Alright guys, what is up and what is going on once again? It's his ease, Nova Ease, chill. And I am here again with the discussion of, I guess we can call it, let's scroll down a little bit. I guess we can call it Talking with Ease. Thanks to Elite War Master. Thank you, Elite War Master, for the name. It's very simple. I'm glad that you chipped in and helped. I appreciate everybody else's love too that, says what you say, because, it feels good. I should have responded to you guys, but I was looking for more comments, and plus it's been a hectic week. This job is very demanding that I have right now, and I'm barely able to put stuff on my own channel, but this is a very good topic. Thanks to Gears of War subscriber for giving me the topic. Shootings going on in the USA. Man, I thought the last take that I was going to do was going to be it. I'm trying to cut this to 10 to 11 minutes. I'm trying. But this is such a good topic. I have so much to say about it. I have to monitor what I'm going to say to you guys. Thanks again, guys, for saying what you say. But let's jump right into it. I got about 9 minutes left now because I'm running my damn mouth. But shootings going on in the USA, man. I mean, if you look at my channel, youtube.com/EaseChill, I believe my first Ease discussion video was on the video of the shooting in the movie theater. And I didn't do one of the shooting in Connecticut with the children, because I knew that once I did that, I'd just be bandwagoning and dick riding, just for views. It's to a point now where it's just like, really, really, what really could happen in there to justify your idea of wanting to shoot kids? Because these kids have nothing to do with life at all. Children cannot get you mad enough to want to murder them. I don't give a damn what this child has done to you, because you can hurt a child in so many ways. But what would make you want to just murder them? You can hurt a child by just taking their toy away from them. That's enough. That's all you got to do. Steal their tricycle. Feel better about yourself. But not, just murder them. See the life leave them. I don't. But let me get into what the ideal of my philosophy is, I guess. Now, this isn't nothing new. I'm not saying it's not nothing new, because the Columbine shooting was how long ago, and now it's still going on where they're trying to mass murder people and blah 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 and yada yada. No. School shootings have been going on before Columbine. School stabbings have been going on before Columbine. People bringing weapons to school have been going on a long time. Why do I say this? Look at these old movies, these old gangster movies, these old high school movies. They didn't make these movies for no reason. Didn't you see them walking through metal detectors in these movies? You remember that? Remember that was happening? You'd watch a movie like Juice with Tupac. I believe they walked through some metal detectors. I'm pretty sure that was in that movie. They were security guards. And now security guards in the school is a common thing, isn't it? It's very common. Even though you might be at a school and there might not be a metal detector, but there's gonna be some security guards. The sheriff or the local police will be involved. There's gonna be a cop that everybody knows at the school. So when the Columbine thing finally happened, it was a point where it hit on so many different levels. One, it was a shock factor. Killing that much people at that caliber, and in that fashion, and in that neighborhood, and that area, it's not supposed to be happening like that. It's not supposed to be happening like that. And the fact that it was glamorized so much, they couldn't stop talking about it. It was all over the news. Yes, we want to figure out the minds of these killers. We want to know why they did it. We want to understand. We want to grieve. We want to feel for the parents. We want to feel for the kids that were involved. We want to feel for the friends and other pieces of family that were there. I don't know why I said pieces of family, but I guess it just fit. But the longer and longer that you talk about something, it has now become glamorized. Even as negative as it is glamorized. Somebody that has that same mindset as those killers will see it as a form of glamour, because they're probably going through the same thing and they're thinking about doing it too. All it takes is somebody to piss them off hard enough and long enough to finally do it. Is this the right thing to do? No. It's not the right thing to do, to just go out and just kill a bunch of innocent people. It's not. But if you push somebody far and hard and long enough, it's gonna happen. And especially you live in a town like, what was it, Little Rock, Colorado, where guns are just easy for them to grab. It's easy. If you didn't see Bowling for Columbine, watch it. With Michael Moore, where he goes to the library and they give him a gun for a library card. He gets a library card and he gets the gun, for real. That's the standard practice. So these kids that have been getting pushed to the core, been getting pushed to the limits, are like, you know what? Why are we taking this? We got guns, don't we? And they get agreeing with one another, and then they go and they go and murder people. And they don't just have guns; they have smoke bombs, grenades, just like the guy did in the movie theater with the Joker mask. Booby trapped his room with all kinds of nonsense, throwing tear gas, and I believe he had flare grenades in the room booby trapped too. Like, what? Seriously? What pushes a person to that level? Who pushes a person to that level? Why are we pushing people to these levels? Those are the questions that need to be answered and solved. Because if you keep teetering on these people's buttons, and they have access to these things in America, it is not hard to go somewhere and find a gun. Whether you are a felon or not a felon, it is not hard. All you gotta do is ask a few questions and figure it out. It's not hard at all. If I wanted a gun right now, I can go get it. But I don't need no gun. I don't need one. What am I gonna do? Who am I gonna hurt? What do I have to fear in life? Oh yeah, that's right. I watch the news, don't I? We live in America where the news glamorizes all this stuff for us. We can't turn on the news without them telling us who just got shot up our road that we live on. So now we can't drive up the road without thinking twice. So we get so paranoid, we can't think about who might break into our yard, so we have to have ADT security or whatever other security in our freaking home. And the statistic of us really being broke into is very slim. Very, very slim. But we have to have this mentality because it's pushed onto us. We see the commercials of the guy breaking in on the girl on the treadmill, breaking in on the girl just got in with her son. Yeah, this happens, but let's not glamorize this. People are gonna do this anyway, but why are we glamorizing it? Why does it have to be shown? So now we're gonna have this scared mom with a gun, and then the gun is gonna be inside the house. It's a regular practice, and the child grows up knowing that the gun is in there, and when that child gets mad enough, he's gonna go pick up that gun and go shoot somebody with it. It wouldn't have happened if you didn't have that level of fear from the first place. Now, I'm just using a small example, but I believe it's a good enough example to really make you understand where I'm coming from. You know, guns were created from a level of fear. Weapons were created from a level of fear. You understand what I'm saying? The first knife was created from a strong level of fear. There were spears out there. There were things that were made to look like knives, but somebody found a way to make a metal and make it sharp, just like that spear. Matter of fact, sharper than that spear. So when the next time they stick it into a animal or something, they will die quickly. You get what I'm saying? Someone created a gun after that. I'm skipping a couple weapons like the crossbow and regular bow and arrow, but these things are created from a level of fear to make it easier to get over that fear. The gun is the ultimate fear thing. Matter of fact, the gun is a nuclear weapon, is the ultimate thing. Poison is one of the ultimate things. You go and you don't like somebody enough, or you don't like something enough, or you want to kill something enough to sustain you in life, even though we're living in a world where none of us have to go hunting anymore. Because we raise cattle, we raise these things, we raise fish, birds, and chickens or whatever, and we don't have to go and murder them. We don't have to anymore. So why are these things still around? Isn't that why they were created in the first place? No, they evolved because we need to use them to hurt those that we are afraid of, and it creates this fear, and then the fear that you have from having it creates power that's just misguided. So now you have a kid that's been picked on, like the guy from Virginia Tech. He's mad as hell, trying to get over this. And he says, you know, why am I taking this? I got guns. You know how easy it would be to just get rid of you? Because you did this to my life, and then he kills himself. And then what do we have to solve the problem with? Because these people go out, and the majority of these people going out, mass murdering people, they go out and murder, and then they kill themselves. So what are we going to do to punish them? What can we do now? What is there to do? What is there left? Even if they were alive, you tell me what we could have done to justify the means of them going out and murdering all these people. You tell me if we would have caught this guy in Connecticut that killed all these children, what we could have done to make us feel better about what he's done to these children. Tell me what we could have done. I don't care if you would have chopped off his balls and fed it to him. That ain't gonna make me feel better because those kids are still gone. They're still gone. They're not here anymore. You mean to tell me that if we would have mauled him, if we would have chopped him up, if we would have did something to him very disgraceful and ridiculous, that it would make us feel better as people? There's nothing you can do about it to make anybody feel better about what that person did. I don't care what you do to that person that deserves it. So where are we leading to this now? My point is, the way that America is, the way that America has been, all this is leading to a trend and another trend and another trend, and to me it's just ridiculous. We have to just, I don't watch TV anymore, man. I don't. There's no need for me to watch TV. It just isn't. Because there's nothing on TV good to watch. All these, all these stupid reality shows that all they want to focus on are people fighting. All they want to see is everybody fighting one another, arguing, drinking, doing all this negative shit that you don't want to see. You skip from that to the news, and what do you see on the news? What person done got shot? What person done got hit by a car? What tragedy done happened this time? So now you have to be afraid to live, right? You have to be afraid to live. It's in our subconscious now to be afraid. So if I'm a person walking in your neighborhood and I go and knock on your door, there's gonna be a level of fear there, because you don't know who I am and you don't know what I might do, because you watch the news, you see TV, you see these things happening to other people, so you are afraid. You probably got a shotgun behind the door waiting for me in case I do something, because you're afraid. Anyway, that's it. That's my point on the shooters. I have to stop now. It's 12 minutes in. I've been going 15 and beyond. This is like my fourth take. I have to stop because I'll just continue and continue. Let me know what you guys think. I know a lot of those questions in the middle were kind of rhetorical, but you can answer them if you want to. I don't care. Answer them. Give me another topic too, man. Let me know another topic that you want me to touch on, to speak about, and I'll comment with you guys on this video this time. I'll talk to you and you know, and see kind of some back and forth action until I make the next video. But that's pretty much it. Thank you again to Gears of War subscriber, and also I'm looking at your name, Elite War Master, for, you know, just giving me the names, and everybody else for just showing me love, man. You know, that's highly appreciated. But that's it. It's already 13 minutes, man, and I'm tired of talking. I've been talking for so long just trying to get the right video for you guys. But hey, man, be easy.